All right, what's up, guys? We're back with another one. Very interesting little video today. So it's going to be about Street Fighter 5, but much bigger than that. It's about the FGC. So even if you don't play Street Fighter 5, make sure you stick around. We got a lot to talk about. And Panda, if you're watching, we need to take Punk's phone away. Get rid of his Twitter account before he calls us World War III. We have an international incident on our hands, all started by one man, and that's all it takes. It's one man. That's all it takes, man. One tweet from Punk, and the whole world is going crazy right now. Let's talk about it. So yeah, before getting into it, of course, hit the subscribe button. I don't know where it is. Hit it somewhere. Just, if you're a Street Fighter 5 player, why don't you hit it? Join us. See, we do other stuff out here. The background story, if you're not familiar, really, you know, I'm super happy. I'm super happy to see this kind of stuff. It reminds me of the good old days of the FGC. People always complain about esports, right? Like, oh, esports, the new FGC is too soft. You know, esports kill the FGC. It's not like the good old days. Well, this is just like the good old days. So if you're upset about what's happening right now, get over it, man. This is what we're about. But what is it? What is the news? Let's look at this right here. So this is Mr. Problem X, one of the best Street Fighter players in the entire world. Just recently was Red Bull Kumite Invitational in Las Vegas. Really, really exciting event. Street Fighter 5, Tekken, Guilty Gear. You know, I mentioned it there, but it was won by, you see Problem X right there. On his way to victory, his top eight match was against Punk, and he beat Punk. So he beat Punk. Of course, Punk, like any other fighting game player, you're not happy when you lose, right? No one's happy when they lose. So usually these kids, they got the phone now. So after the event, after Problem X wins, of course Europe comes out, dude, we're the best, we're the best, we're the best. Punk had none of that, and he makes this tweet, and this is all it took. This is it. This is gonna go down in the history books one day. Panda Punk. LOL, FGC is hilarious. EU has to be the only team in the FGC. When they win, they just start talking a lot about being the best, but in reality, it's not true, and no one gives a whatever. Please, STFU. My goodness, my man was livid. So Punk is not happy that Europe is popping off, saying that they're the best. And the thing about this, the reason why it's so good, I'm not like, oh, Punk is salty. Look at this video, Punk is salty. Why this is so good, because Punk didn't just make an angry tweet. His immediate response to the tweet, if EU is so nice, the community can pick one player, fundraise 10K, and I'll put in my own 10K, and I'll gladly go to EU and collect my paycheck. That's why Punk is the alpha. He literally just called out anyone in EU for 10,000. Just shut up. Like, you're not the best. I'm here. I got the money to prove it. You know, you guys can fundraise it too. That's the other part too. Is like, I'll put up my own money. It's my money here. You guys say the best community. You can get together. Everybody puts in $1. You have 10,000 people. Just put $1 in there, right? There's no risk on you. It's just pride and money right here. That blew up, right? His tweet right there blew up. So now everybody's getting in there. They're like, dude, this is crazy. No way. Like, Europe's better, America's better. But nobody really accepted the challenge. So I just got one right here. This is from Hurricane Claude. I don't know, but he's a Cammy player, I believe. He's really, really strong too. Don't make any confusion, right? So Punk, even if you're the best in the world, we're talking about communities right now, right? We're not just talking about individuals, but EU, the community in EU, like the overall players are stronger than the American players, right? It's nothing against you right there. But if you want to make it spicy, you can send anyone else besides you, and we can do this in 10K. So this comment from Hurricane saying that, like, it's about the community, not the individual, that set off another war where it's like, okay, if not Punk, then this guy could beat you, this guy could beat you, this guy could beat you, and it turned into this list right now. So look, this is the final list. For a 10v10, the Team USA right here. So we got Punk, IDOM, Nephew, Brian F, Rob TV, Mena, or JB. They're trying to figure out if Mena should be allowed in there. Smug, Shine, Chris, and then Samurai. And then from EU down here, so we got Problem, Luffy, Phenom, Infectious, Mr. Crimson, Hurricane, Takamura, Big Bird, Angry Bird. Then either Four Fills or this guy, RayC. So I don't know that last guy. I apologize. Punk put that list together. The best part is the players are down. They're like, dude, let's do this. Let's run this. Let's do this. Let's make it happen. When I said World War, you know, America versus Europe, it's just, I wouldn't say that's a world war, but it's not just that. Out of left field, here comes Itazan. This had me dying. Itazan in English. My man saw this in English. He had to make a tweet right here. So Itazan, Itabashi Zangief, you know, legend. I just bet EU in these members. Like, damn. Punk, my man, Itazan is going against you. That Itazan list, that sparked a discussion in Japan, and now Team Japan has entered the mix as well. Ready? So here's Tachikawa. So he put together Team Japan. So Daigo, Tokido, Fudo, Bonchan, Mago, Gachikun, Kawano, Pugera, Sako, Higuchi. Now, that, to me, that sounds like the killer team. If I'm a betting man, I'm betting on Team Japan. But I will say there are still people I saw in the comments that were betting on America. Just IDOM, Punk, and like Samurai, that's enough right there, right? We could take out Japan with just those three. And even like Mena, it's like, It's crazy, but things are happening. The wheels are in motion is what I want to say with this video. So, you know, we always talk about on this channel, I want to will it into existence. The saddest thing to me is that all this hype, all this build up right now just fizzles out. So I really, really hope it happens. And the way I want it to happen, I saw Capcom Fighters trying to get involved. You know, I saw Capcom Fighters, but hey, we could make this happen. I don't want any of that. I want this energy, right? I want this. I want Punk energy. I don't want sponsor energy. I don't want this to be sponsored by a company where it's like, better watch out. You can't say that. Wait, remember, what was it, E-League? Remember they had the police officer in the background for like the fake hype? We need to get this somehow crowd-funded, you know, player-funded, no one attached there. Again, I sound like a boomer, but like the good old days. Just get everybody mic'd up, everybody going crazy. This could be kind of the sickest thing that happened in the FGC for a while. And this is another reason why, even though I'm an anime player, you know, I'm a 100% anime player, but I'm always following Street Fighter. Even back in 4 days, I always said Street Fighter is, you know, it's the biggest and it's the most interesting game because of the storylines and the international play. This Street Fighter 5 and just Street Fighter 4 as well, it did it better than any other fighting game when it came to international play, where each region has a ton of strong players and there's a ton of pride, right? There's a ton of pride. This kind of trash talk, like especially for anime games, it just doesn't exist. So I gotta live vicariously through the Street Fighter players. But anyway, I got a little research. I did some research. Don't say I don't work hard. Don't say I don't work hard and I just talk about drama. Look at this. I did some math and some history, and I made a cool little graphic for you. So here we go. These are results from only Street Fighter 5 lifespan. So the winners of Red Bull Kumite and Evo. So 2016, it was Korea and Korea. It was won by the same person. But 2017 right there, Japan won. But you see that orange right there? You see the orange? That means Europe got third place. I think it was Infectious. Or no, I think that was Problem X. I forget. Evo, Japan won, and America got second. So that green, that's Punk. That's the only time America ever got top 2 in Red Bull Kumite or Evo. 2018, again, Japan won Red Bull Kumite, but Europe got second, and then Problem X won Evo. 2019, again, that was Fujimura won. I did commentary for this. Fujimura won, and Infectious got second. Evo, same thing. This was, who was it, Bonchan, and then I think, was it Big Bird? Big Bird, Angry Bird. I think Big Bird got it, right? 2021, we had Red Bull Kumite in Europe. That was Mr. Crimson, right? Mr. Crimson beat Punk. I guess I'll say Punk got second, right? And then we just saw Problem X win right there. So, damn, Europe's got results, right? Look at that. Europe's got 3 big dubs and then 4 second place, third place finishes there. I don't know, man. I gotta cheer for America. I gotta cheer for Punk too, man. That's my Panda teammate here, but Europe got the results, so we'll see. But this could be so interesting. I really, really, really hope this happens. I really hope it happens. I will bet. I will be side betting because I lost $400 betting on Sajam. I need to get that $400 back, so I'll bet it on Punk, and hopefully I'll break even at the end. But I hope this happens, man. So if you're watching and you're interested, and you're an oil baron or something, you got some money, man, bankroll one of your players. But yeah, before we sign out, I got a little, look at this meme though. I didn't make this one. I stole this from Discord, but this is basically what's been happening here. This is before Japan got involved though, but beautiful Photoshop action, whoever made this. We got a good laugh out of me. Again, I'm very, very happy to see this kind of stuff. There are actually some people upset. They're like, we don't need this. Like, we don't need this kind of trash talk in the FGC. Like, it's only about the gameplay. Like, shut up, dude. This is what the FGC is about. You keep it in game. It's about pride. It's about pride in yourself, pride in your now is like your country, but before it'd be like your arcade or just your region, right? I got the toughest Ryu in my middle school, man. Like, this is the FGC energy that I feel like has been missing for a while now. And I made another video about, check that one out, but it's this guy, right? This guy, whoever loses, I'll just say this, whoever loses, it's not, the 10K is nothing. Obviously 10K is a lot of money, but this is the real one. This is the real threat right here. You lose 10K, you're like, all right, pick up some extra shifts, you know, all right, I won't buy this, I'm gonna save my money, but you'll never live this down. You'll never live down Mickey Mouse right here. Good stuff again to Punk. This is all thanks to Punk and his confidence, you know, his role as the alpha, but able to just call something out, back up his words, and it just leads to all this stuff. It's one person said this all in the motion. It's great. So thank you, Punk. Keep it up. All you young kids, follow Punk's example. Be like him. But yeah, who do you guys like? I don't like either. I can't really pick. I feel like too, because results are so varied, but I would bet on America. Just for, no, actually, I'd bet on whoever had the home court advantage. That's just the way it works, man. The crowd energy will be too strong. That's my opinion, so that's what I'm doing here. But yeah, let me know who you like. Who do you like? Who do you think is stronger? Who do you think would win if there was no crowd? If it was just like power levels, 10v10. Don't include Japan. I think obviously they would win. Unless you disagree, then let me know. I don't know. Of course, you're still watching. Thank you. Leave a comment, all that good stuff. Subscribe. Europe told me they wouldn't accept the challenge unless I hit 100,000 subscribers. So if you want to see it, you have to subscribe. Okay? And like always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.